Hey guys, I am going to do a quick review of the Moto 360 basically, and I'm going to do like a 1.5 or even 2 year later review. So is it still worth it to get the Moto 360? And I got this. I've had this for about a year, I think, and I'm gonna show you the wear and tears of the thing and see if you should get a used one from like Amazon or something, and see if it's worth it. And I don't know how much it costs, but I do know that it is still a pretty good watch for Android Wear watch, obviously. So I'm going to do a quick review and a quick um, how it is now. So the basically form factor is pretty much the same, and I actually didn't upgrade it at all. So I didn't upgrade it at all. So I mean, I did upgrade it to the latest version, but it cannot get the latest. I believe Android 3.0. It cannot get that update, which kind of sucks because it's kind of stuck to like the marshmallow look, Android marshmallow look. But so all the features are pretty much the same, and it is currently connected to this phone. So I'm going to show you a couple of apps and features that able to do. So it has do not disturb mode, obviously. And basically, let me just clear this out for a little bit for those of you who don't know. Moto 360 and any watch, Moto 360 or any Android Wear watch is so that you can get your notifications while it's on your wrist. And when you get a notification from your phone, like let's just say someone calls you, and it will like vibrate on the watch, but you still have to answer on the phone. So if you get like a text on the watch, or when you just get a random text or something, it will it will vibrate on the watch. It will also vibrate on the phone, but you still have to reply back on your phone. You can't just type or voice it, or at least you can't do it on this one. You can using the suggestions, but there's not really any keyboards or viable options since there's no speaker here, so you can't even call, which I was quite disappointed with. Anyways, you can do that with some other watches like Huawei watch. Um, yeah. So, oh, I need to also clarify that this is the first generation watch, the first generation Moto 360. So it's quite a bit an old watch. So I'm just gonna talk about the negativities, and the wear and tears that it's got over the years. So first of all, the leather has gotten really brown and like dusty almost. I don't know, and like this leather holder here, the strap holder is super messed up, and everything else like the stainless steel of this is perfect. The overall watch condition is fine except for this little nick right here. If you can see that, it's very minor, but quite noticeable and not on the camera if you see it in real life. And there's also nicks right here, if you can see right there, and up top right there, right here, and right here. So these are all the wear and tears that I saw over time with the Moto 360. And if you are fine with that, which I am completely fine with those because it's completely hidden, then this is fine. But that happened probably in like the first 3 months I got it. So this will probably be the case when you get a used one. So just be aware of that. And other stuff that I want to talk about is the battery life. The battery life is really good on this. You can get definitely, I think everyone can get over a day on it, especially if you don't do full brightness or the brightness boost feature. Oops, I just turned on the theater mode. So that's another mode when you're in the theater or something. You can turn on that mode and it will never turn on, so it will distract other people. Now, one thing that kind of sucks just about Android Wear in general, it wastes the phone's battery life. In my opinion, I think it did because when I didn't have it, like I I did better with the battery life on this phone, but in the exact scenario, this phone was just like it just plunged. The battery life just plunged after I connected it with this. So might be a drawback, but it might not be for most people, especially if you have a great battery on your main phone. And some of the apps actually I'll go through is all these apps. So calculator app is super cool. You can actually use calculators. Don't cheat on math tests. There's even a flashlight, kind of brightens your screen up a lot. Sort of works. And there's alarm, that's really nice. Find My Phone, Fit. You can actually use this for as a fit device. I actually haven't worn it for a while, so it's not showing up. And there's their game and play music. It's amazing. Moto Body messages. You can download all these apps from some like places, and there's Google Voice. Obviously, there's Google Voice, so you can be like, "Hey, what's the weather right now?" And then you can see it's 67 degrees. So yeah, so those are the things that kind of are really nice. You can just say, okay Google, who is the current president of the United States? So right, voila. So you can just get it right. So it's correct, and that was pretty quick. I'll do another one really quickly. Okay Google, LG V20. So you can see something right now. So like a little article comes up. So I'm just gonna do one last one because it's fun. Let's just do. Okay Google. Okay Google. Tim Jang. Oh, okay. He got my name wrong, but that's okay. So yeah, so that's like a little revisited video of the Moto 360. I would say if it's like a really good deal for maybe for like $50 use, because I don't think new Moto 360 is worth it, especially because you can't upgrade it to the newest version of Android Wear, which is much nicer than the interface of this. But if you want to use it really, really well badly for utility purpose, if this is under like 100, like 70, I'll definitely buy it because it's so much more convenient to get calls and all this messaging stuff here. Although you still have to go on your phone and then like you still have to type like message or call. That's all done on your phone. The watch is just for you to receive the notifications. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please turn on the push notifications so that you can just see my videos right away when I upload them. So thanks for watching.